I'm Emmanuel Owanda, and welcome to Lowski Television. Today, we are live at KCA University to get a great insight on mental health among students. On site is Joseph Odhiambo, and who is at KCA University grounds and will tell us more. Joseph Odhiambo.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel Oanda. And yes, today we are here live at KC University grounds. And with me are two KC University students. And just as we said, the main topic, we're going to dig more about the insights of mental health. So, will you two just briefly tell us about yourselves?
Okay, I'm called Sophia. I'm a second year student and I'm also an official member of the Guidance and Counseling Club. Yes.
Okay, and what about you?
Oh, I'm Joel, the second year journalism, KCA University, and I'm a member of a journalism club.
Okay, and today we were actually talking about mental insights. And what do you think, or what does mental health mean to you?
Okay, according to me, the mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well beings. Like it affects how we think, how we feel, and how we act as we cope with life. That, according to me, that's mental.
What about you? What is your insight? Or what does mental health mean to you?
You know about mental health, this is something which some people have ignored most, but to me it means that this mental health, the psychological behavior of somebody and over somebody, and of somebody, the behavior, how somebody operates with people, he engages with the community in large.
And do you think mental health or mental health issues should be a big concern in Kenya today?
Yes, mental the mental health must be a big concern in Kenya in our society today because the mental health is important. It helps one cope with stress, be physically healthy, make meaningful contribution to the community, work productively. Like so, it must be considered in the society today.
Okay, and what about you? Do you
You
think
know,
mental health issues should be a big concern in Kenya?
it's either way, yes or no. And because when you say yes, it is for, let's see, as young people, we need somebody to talk to when we have stress. Unajua, we need somebody to say something to, at least, and young people in the society. We need to talk to people how we are doing, our well-being. When you say no, it comes to the point when you tell people about your problems. So somebody goes out there, say somebody told me that he has something that you see, and it's gossiping. You see, it's like gossiping. So in Akwa, it's either way. It's either way.
So that's actually on confidentiality.
Confidentiality.
Yeah, you might be concerned about
It's
your
personal.
yeah.
Say it's personal.
If,
Either way. I support either way. No or yes. About the mental health. It's either way.
and what measures do you think we should take in order to create awareness about mental issues in universities today?
Okay, like in universities, I think we can carry out campaigns in schools. Like in this case, say you can take a day, we carry out the campaigns, telling people more about their mental health, how they need to cope with life. Then we can encourage students to join maybe in clubs and participate there. From there, like if in guidance club, you'll be taught more about the mental health awareness. So I'll urge students to participate in groups in clubs, like for instance the guidance and counseling, and they'll get to know how to cope with the life challenges.
And what measures actually do you, on your side, what measures do you think we should take to create more awareness about mental health issues in universities?
As my friend has said, we create the campaigns, health awareness campaigns. But when we come to our own institution, when we were joining the institution, there was something like health awareness a session. That session, the institution must have that session at least when you continue with your years, you must take that session. At least it was helping somehow. You see, there was teachings about that session, about drug abuse, what about STIs. Those are common in youths, young people, and in the university institutions, those are young people there. So that sessions must be put in place every year of your academic year, all every semester. You take one session about health awareness, that campaigns, and some we go organize some seminars. Everybody is welcomed, so that at least the person, when he is educated about health awareness, is free to share the problems, all the good things he has about the society, to the people, the young ones, those youths. Yeah, that's all about that.
Okay, and maybe if someone might be actually concerned, or let's say he or she is oblivious, he doesn't know whether if he or she is actually affected by these mental health issues. What do you think, or what are some of the signs and symptoms of mental health issues?
Okay, there are so many signs and symptoms, but let me make down stress and depression. Like the very first symptom, in fact, is stress. You'll be so stressed, like deals with your mental, it's mentally, so you'll have a lot of stress. So many. The stress can lead you to depression.
Yeah.
You can end up being depressed, like you just like, oh my goodness. So if you see that you have stress, you have depression, just find maybe a therapist whom you can share with you ideas. Don't just be there. Live a stress-free life. Yes.
What about on your side? Can you list some of the symptoms and signs of mental health issues?
Yeah, you see some depression, stress. You see, when you go at depression, you go into stressful, drug abuse next. You might finish doing committing a suicide.
Yeah.
About those stress, you have nobody to talk to, so you are lonely.
Yeah.
Some symptoms, you are lonely, and you are alive, alone in the life. You are lonely everywhere, lonely, stress life.
Um, if, let's say, someone is actually affected by these mental health issues, what what are some of the effective strategies that one should take in order to deal with them properly?
First one needs to come out and speak what is in your heart. Come out. That's number one. You need to come out, speak, like go to therapy sessions. You can be guided there, you can be counseled, and like you'll be okay. So just come out, look for the therapist, go and ask advices from the guidance and counseling department, like our offices.
Well, the students have shared their opinion on mental health issues, and indeed, there need to be a sensitization on mental health issues. That was all here from KC University grounds. Yeah, my name is Joseph Odhiambo. Thank you so much. Back to you on studio, Emmanuel Oanda. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph Odhiambo, and that's all for today. Be sure to check on your mental health status. My name is Emmanuel Oanda. Have a